What is employment practices liability insurance? My name is Ryan Stillwell. I am the owner here at Stillwell Risk Partners. We help our clients take control of their risk. And one of the ways that we do this is through education about different types of insurance that they might not know that they need. So today I wanted to talk about what employment practices liability insurance is, why it's important for employers, and go from there. So employment practices liability insurance, what does that mean? It's almost better if you call this human resources insurance, right? So let's say that you have an employee and you had to fire them for whatever reason, and then a couple of months later you get a lawsuit. The employee is suing you for wrongful termination, discrimination. Maybe they feel like they were harassed on the job, or maybe you retaliated against them for something that they said or did. That's where employment practices liability insurance comes in. So what the policy does is it covers you for the cost of defense if you have to hire an attorney to help defend you against the lawsuit. It also can provide coverage for the settlements or judgments that occur if you're found at fault or you settle it out of court. So what are some of the reasons why this is important? Well, number one, we are in the information age, right? Employees know more about their rights than they ever have, and that is not ever going to go away, right? So one of the things that might come up is a common thing that I hear is employers don't want their employees talking to other employees about what they're paid. The fact of the matter is that there is a law that says that employees are allowed to discuss this, and prohibiting that is technically against the law, right? So there's one of those issues that comes up that a lot of employers maybe just historically think employees are not allowed to say that because that's in our handbook, or we tell them they're not allowed to. That is in fact one of those things that can become a problem for you from a liability standpoint, right? What's some other cases that might come up? Maybe you have one employee who is sexually harassing another employee. Right, that can be covered by employment practices liability, but it's not covered by general liability. So why am I talking about this type of insurance coverage? Many small to mid-sized businesses have either very limited coverage, maybe like a $10,000 add-on limit that's included on a business owner's policy that doesn't really cover you for anything, or they have no coverage at all. Not only can costs be significant in terms of a settlement or judgment, but just defending against claims, even if there's very little to go on, right? If a claim comes through, you have to defend yourself against it, and that can be very expensive to do. So that is why this employment practices liability insurance, or also known as human resources insurance, comes into play. So if you're a small business owner, maybe this is something that you've recently discovered, maybe you don't know what it is, or you're just looking for some more information, please reach out to us. Not only do we help our clients with the insurance coverage, we help them put the practices in place that are going to help them reduce the likelihood of being subject to one of these lawsuits in the first place, whether it's through an employee handbook, connecting you with an HR consultant, everything in between we can help you with.